Alright, hello Ribbon mains and Yasuo mains alike. I am the Nightwing, Way of Life Esports, coming at you guys with another League of Legends video. So there has been so much news for League coming out recently as of off-season rumors. We have people getting let go of teams, and we have other organizations partnering up with other brands in order to make their brand a whole lot bigger. So starting today, I got this in my subscription feed because I'm subscribed to 100 Thieves, is that they said thank you Prolly. So Prolly is moving on away from 100 Thieves, and I think I can play the video. If you guys can't hear the video, I'll actually just stop the video right in its tracks. Let me actually play the video really quick and see if I can hear it myself to you guys, because I'll see if the levels are good.
There will probably be a lot of obligations we'll have to do in the next couple of weeks, so I want us to spend that time wisely with one another. And people go out of their contracts with us, at least make sure that we spend the time with one another and at least making good memories there.
That's a good idea.
Sucks. Sucks so bad when they didn't make playoffs. They deserved it way more than Optic, man. But Optic, pulled it together at that last minute.
Hey, I'm Neil Hamad. My in-game name is Prolly, and I'm the head coach for 100 Thieves. Biggest goal of 100 Thieves is we finally got a star-studded roster. Now it's time to make a big impact in LCS and start taking some games off the top teams.
100 Thieves will finish in style your first place 2018 Spring Team.
I am here with Prolly, the coach of the split. Congratulations on your award. Round of applause for you. Now tell me, how much of this...
Guys, this is Neil. Prolly, we are entrusting him with all of our hopes and dreams in the first year. You promised Worlds.
Yeah, I did say something along those lines.
G-Rex 100 Thieves pick up their first win at Worlds and another win for North America.
From this game, particularly from this series, against Arrow 404.
I know this was a really hard split for us. Right, starting 04, we were pretty much on the uphill climb the entire time. Right, we never had a free week. We never had any free losses we could deal with. So we were pretty much fighting the entire time. So I'm happy we fought till the very, very end.
I think everyone has kind of staggered contracts on this team, and yeah, kind of finishing out this split was pretty much we don't know what the future holds. So make the best of what we have right now, pretty much. So we have a chance to still be a team. We don't get to actually perform on stage together, but we can still be a team for the next couple of months.
I guess last question is just, are you guys looking forward to the rest of the split and the rest of your guys' time on 100 Thieves? This one might be a little bit more serious, if it's okay.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. And we're done.
Yes, and done.
It's only just been the first month, really. Month and a half. So, that's a good start.
Yeah, it's gonna just go by really fast. Those first couple weeks, we were just building chairs and desks. Those days were pretty slow. But now when it's you got 4 days of scrim, prepare for this, and things are falling apart. We gotta fix the test. We just go pretty quickly, so the next time we think about this, it'll be over.
Thank you, Prolly, the man who can't draft faux shit. I love that man. Man, I met him at the LCS. He was a cool dude. He's actually a really cool guy. I wonder what team he's gonna go to next, because you have Evil Geniuses coming in, Immortals. He could theoretically go to one of those teams, but obviously he has some veteran experience in coaching. He's not a new coach, so always something to be excited about. Let's look at some Reddit comments super quickly, and then we'll get into the other news. Let's see what's happening here. This was the first move I expected out of Papa, to be honest. Love Prolly, but he shouldn't have kept his job after he booted Cody's son right before Worlds while providing zero explanation. He was also given such a great team on paper this year, and he still effed up. Uh, Everyone getting the boot. I was surprised Prolly lasted this long. Nate Shot had some weird boner for this guy. Thank God they got Papa. Maybe next year we'll actually have a second competitive team. 100 Thieves could be pretty damn good with better coaching staff. I just hope that Prolly won't be able to BS his way into being hired as a coach for some EU team. I hope Afro follows soon. He, to me, looks like he's someone who just doesn't care anymore. I mean, I wouldn't say that. There's a lot, that happened with their years. To be fair, he did get them the Worlds. He got them to Rift Rivals at one point, so things were working well. It's just that we're never going to know what went so wrong at certain points while he had a literal, technical super team if you count it going into the split. So, yeah, you're never really going to know, honestly, but hey, he's off the 100 Thieves organization, and let's see who he will be coaching for next year. Splice issues a statement on Norskeren's racist in-game comment. Wait, Norskeren made a racist in-game comment. I don't exactly know what happened with this one. League of Legends pro Norskeren apologizes for using a racial slur in-game. Splice's owner, Overactive Media, responded to Dexter's request for comment on Norskeren's situation. We've taken actions right away on this matter. Paulo Senra, VP of Global Content and PR, OAM, said, "We deleted the video once we were made aware of the situation. We also immediately got on call with our player to discuss the matter and its impact. He acknowledged his mistake and has publicly apologized for it. This in no way reflects our team's players of our organization. We at Overactive Media will continue to focus on creating an environment that is inclusive, equitable, and respectful." So Norskeren was caught using the racial slur NGR, shorthand for a derogatory term we don't wish to repeat, in Champ Select during a recent behind-the-scenes video. This is a sad cap on what otherwise was a banner year for Splice, who went out in the quarterfinals of the League of Legends World Championship. The racial slur Nagger, right? It's Nagger, right? Yeah, he's Nagger. The Splice Pro was quick to apologize on social media after being called out for the incident only 6 hours prior, hoping to save face with his fan base, saying that he understands the impact of the word used and he is truly sorry. And then obviously Norskeren took to Twitter, and then he talked about it right here. A recent video displayed a shot of my private chat screen that included the use of a completely inappropriate word. I understand the impact of it, and I am truly sorry. It was a mistake, and it no way reflects who I am and what I believe. Reactions from the League of Legends fan base have been decidedly mixed. While some have condemned Norskeren in the strongest terms, others that replied to his apology have been more sympathetic to his plight, noting that it was a joke. The video in question, called "Taking a Bow," looked at Splice's run up to and including the League of Legends World Championship quarterfinals. It has since been made private on YouTube. Splice fell out of the League of Legends World Championship after a loss to SK Telecom T1 3-1. This is not the first time that racist language has rocked League of Legends. Back in 2016, Road was suspended and fined $2,000 for using racist remarks toward another player during practice. At the same time, the charge was unsportsmanlike conduct. It's unclear if this charge would apply here, as it was not in a professional setting, though Norskeren was in Champ Select with several Splice teammates at the time. Further examples in esports have included the incident with OG's King Mad. Debs allegedly ranted against Russian players using racism terms on a Dota 2 subreddit. Dexter has reached out to both Splice and Riot Games to see if there will be any punishments for the player moving forward. Splice is a permanent partner in League of Legends Championship Series, but is reportedly rebranding ahead to 2020 to Mad Lions. They actually left out something right there as well. They left out that Svenskeren, he was, knocked off of games at Worlds for that as well. People really hated him for that for a while. I don't think it was that bad. He literally, from what I remember back then, it was that he what did he do? Oh, I remember. He, it was so funny. It's actually a joke though, but people take it too seriously. People are so buttered over everything. Now, if he says it was a joke, you know how you're just chilling with your bros in Champ Select. Me and my friends do this. We're just chilling in the Champ Select. We're just having a good old time, talking about girls, talking about work, talking about how much money we're about to get on our paychecks, how much money we're about to put in this bank. You guys know, like, the game. You guys know what it is. Like, you're just with your bros and you're talking, right? And then, like, this happens, but Norskeren, I think he made a League of Legends account, like a what do they call those? A Smurf, a second account or whatever, and he called it like Hoing Chong Ding Dong or like Ching Chong Ding Dong or something like that. And then he got obviously the games taken off from at Worlds. It was something kind of racist, but it was a joke. But obviously you can't joke around with stuff like that. You actually can't. But something that really irks about the situation is that the Splice video, I didn't get a chance to see it yet, because I'm subscribed to them on YouTube as well. I have to unsubscribe from them as well, because they're not going to be part of League, after next year. So why would I be, I was only subscribed to them because of their League of Legends team. Other than that, I would not be subscribed to their team. I could care less about their team. I'm a G2 esports fan for life. But, why would they even show that? Like, there had to have been someone that didn't like him, that wanted him to have, like, this is not what people are thinking it is. He did do that, but it's not in the way that people obviously might think it is. He was set up by somebody. I'm not saying that he didn't say what he said. I'm saying that somebody who filmed that put that in there so he could get in trouble, because they probably don't like him, because he's probably more successful at his life than they are. And it's like, I don't believe for a second nobody tried to set him up. So Kabe calls him Ginger, and that's what he responds with. Kabe isn't even black. The shit they wrote in the chat were not personal or even tried to be insulting. They were just using memes. Stupid ones, though. Not gonna lie, this is one of the words you just don't use. Kabe isn't even black. Oh, don't think it was any way malicious, so I don't really understand why would it be problematic. Because you just can't say those words. Saying that specific word, the nagger word, I can say that because I'm black, obviously. You guys can't. None of you guys can say that word. But, I mean, you guys can do whatever you want in the chat. I don't really personally care. But you just can't say those things. If I was in a professional setting, just imagine me. Like, let's say my channel blows up to, like, 50k subscribers. I got Mountain Dew sponsoring me. I got freaking all these sponsors. I got Mountain Dew Kickstart sponsoring me. Thank you. Not Mountain Dew Kickstart. Yeah, Mountain Dew Kickstart sponsoring me. I love you guys all. Oh, I love Kickstarts. It's so good. I love you all. And then I went on a promotional video shouting them out, and I said, you effing naggers, I hope you all fracking die, you stupid black naggers. Do you know how quickly they will take away the sponsorship? It doesn't matter if it's joking or not. You just can't do that in a professional setting, whether it's YouTube at your job. So you think of my job. I go up to my boss and I say, hey, you effing nagger, I hope you take your effing nagger boyfriend, and I hope you effing naggers die. Do you know what that will happen to me? I get fired because you just can't say that. There's a time, if you're with your friends joking around, I don't really care personally. I really don't. You do whatever you want to do. You keep that away from me. You do you. But if you're in a professional setting, you do not do that. You just can't. Like, you just can't. You have to watch what you're going to say in a professional setting. I'm not mad at him. I don't care. It's Norskeren. He was joking around when he did it. He's clearly joking around when he did it. I'm not mad at him. But there's a time and a place for that. And I have a firm belief that Splice person set him up to put that in there so he could get in trouble for that, when it wasn't even the way he was thinking. My boys, G2 Esports, always coming at you guys with that fresh sponsorships. G2 and Mastercard partners to bring priceless moments. Mastercard. Yes, Mastercard. Mastercard is this. I can't show you guys because obviously I will not show that to the world, my debit card information. But this right here. This right here. You see that? Mastercard right there, right there, right there. Mastercard. That Mastercard. The one that is for everybody's money. That Mastercard. So Mastercard partners with G2 Esports. And yeah, I'm really surprised they even got that. Now, I don't know specifically if this is a permanent partnership or is this just something special for their finals appearance. This is something Carlos would probably say. At G2 Esports, Our first goal is always to entertain and make truly special moments for our fans. Now we're ready to make these moments priceless. G2 Esports and Mastercard are pleased to announce a strategic partnership to bring entertaining experiences, exclusive access, and fan engagement activations to League of Legends community. We're proud to work alongside one of the first global non-endemic brands to invest in esports. G2 and Mastercard will collaborate together to bring fans and our organizations even closer together, though through priceless moments and experiences. With access to the G2 facility, Mastercard will also collaborate on creating behind-the-scenes content to bring the hashtag G2 Army even closer to their favorite players. Mastercard will also sponsor digital content to showcase our team's LEC season, including weekly priceless moments. And then Carlos obviously talks about it. And then this is basically just a video you guys I'm obviously going to have to watch at one point. And then right here we can't wait to see what we and Mastercard are able to do together, and don't miss our priceless moment coming this Sunday as we take to the Rift in the World's 2019 final. Be sure to stay updated on what we're planning next by following Mastercard and G2 on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. And then Carlos gives his statement right here. I'm not going to read that in Spanish because I don't have a Spanish accent. League of Legends, as G2 prepares to take off the monuments. I'm not doing that. League of Legends has given G2 incredible priceless moments. I'm not doing that. I love you, Carlos, but I'm not talking like that. And I can't wait to get paid this week and get the G2 Red Bull jersey. Why would I want a job here? I don't want a job at G2. I want to support you. I want a job at esports. I don't know the first thing about working in an esports business. You absolutely nuts? I don't know the first thing about working in an esports business other than talking about literal esports content. You guys see, I already have this. I love that. This jersey, fire. This is some quality right here. So, I don't want a job here. Oh my God. Stop popping up with a job. Shop. G2esports.com/shop. Apparel. This is going to be next on my... Why would they have the one without the Red Bull logo? I'll just get the one with the Red Bull logo because it looks cool. Yeah, this is the next thing. Probably when I get paid... I get paid this week, right? I paid all my rent. I paid my bills. I can get something for me. I'm buying this. This is all on this way to my house in a few weeks because I have all the Cloud9 jerseys, and I have two G2 Esports jerseys, and I need this one to complete my collection. So I have the Cloud9 jerseys, and then I have all three of these. So I'll have a completed collection with this actually. So yes, I'm really, really proud of my boys from G2 for getting this partnership. I'm really glad they were able to get sponsors. I have sponsors on my main YouTube channel, if you guys don't actually know, because I think somebody asked me at one point, but I forgot to actually tell them, because somebody was like, no, you don't have any sponsors. You got no sponsors. What? Yes, I have sponsors. I have Amazon, TCG Player for buying trading cards, Inked Gaming is another thing for, sponsoring my channel. I have I have three sponsors actually. So yeah, I definitely have sponsors. This is my main channel. I do Yu-Gi-Oh content. I have a podcast series of my own, and once in a while I'll bring in some guests. I have my own vlog series, and obviously when I open up jerseys for my esports content, it's actually on here because it's better to open up on here because obviously more people would like that. But if you guys want to see my recent openings for esports jerseys, just look at these videos, and they'll definitely have them in there. But yeah, this is my main channel. I'm about to hit 3,000 subscribers next year, and thank you guys all for your continued support. It means a lot. All right, last piece of news is Duke parts ways with Invictus Gaming. Yes, Duke hasn't even played a lot on Message, so games, because Duke just wasn't really relevant after a while because they just only played the Shy. Duke said that he's leaving IG after a disappointing 2019 season for both him and the team. He spent almost the entire year on the team's bench after the Shy took his starting roster spot. IG, on the other hand, failed to defend their throne at the 2019 World Championship after losing to Fun Plus Phoenix in the semifinals. He wrote an entire reason why he's leaving on Twitter. The 24-year-old veteran joined the team 3 years ago after he left SK Telecom T1. Following the 2016 World Championship, IG ended up underperforming heavily in 2017, failing to win either Spring Split or Summer Split. As a result, the management decided to revamp the roster for 2018. The Shy became a starter along with the new players in AD carries and Jackie Love and Bao Lang at support. With the combination of players, IG went on to hit all the new highs as a team. The success culminated in the team finally winning the 2018 World Championship over squads like KT Rolster, G2 Esports, and Fnatic. Duke, however, was left on the back burner while the Shy became a superstar. Although Duke might be leaving, he said that he's happy about the 3 years he spent on IG. It's unknown if Duke will continue playing professionally or if he'll consider transitioning into a coaching role. I think that Duke is an amazing player. My friend was talking to me last night about Duke being bad. I'm like, I don't even know what kind of crack he was smoking, but Duke being bad? No. I think he was bad because the team overall looked bad and they were getting stomped on. Because he comes to North America, he's going to be one of the best top laners. Like, come on. He would literally be like someday level coming over here. So, yes, Duke is leaving IG, and there's lots of league news going on right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, enjoy. Do you guys think that G2 is going to get their Grand Slam? What do you guys think about all this news? You know, 100 Thieves making a lot of moves right now. A lot of esports orgs are making a lot of moves because they want to have a better 2020 season. See you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, enjoy. I'm the Nightwing, and Way of Life Esports is signing out. Peace.
Hi there, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.